Now, KGUN-9 on your side first warning weather with meteorologist Aaron Brackett.
Told you a little bit earlier, we're talking about the hottest temperatures so far in 2 years. Here's the setup. As we head toward the middle of the week, we're going to see an area of high pressure form, a very strong area of high pressure right over the Four Corners region. What that'll do is create one of those big domes of hot air that we're oh so famous for here in the desert. You see the jet stream far off to the north. That'll take any clouds, any rain activity, any large scale systems way out of our area. And we'll be running very, very low on moisture across the area, much like we have been the past couple days. You can see some breezes right now as we look at our sky cam off to the south, now to the north. Look at that, a dew point of 3%. That's usually something we see in early May, maybe late May, but not when we're well into the monsoon. We still haven't had any large scale rains across the area. You see that pressure relatively low at 29.66 inches and a slight breeze at 16 miles per hour. Temperatures across the area actually pretty typical right now. 102 in Tucson, 104 Casa Grande. A little bit cooler in Cochise County. We're talking mid-90s right now, so if you're heading out to do some grilling pretty soon, not terrible over there. But look at these low dew points. Show Low, Safford, single digits there. In the teens in Tucson and Nogales, and you have to get up to Casa Grande to get any sort of formidable moisture near the ground. This just says it all. A humidity of 3% here, 5 in Sierra Vista, 8 right along the border in Douglas. We did have some clouds, though. Despite the low humidity and the low moisture at the ground, we had a little bit in the middle levels of our atmosphere that painted the sky throughout the day nicely, but most of those have moved out of the area. You can see that ribbon of very dry air has moved into southeast Arizona, and that pretty much got the clouds and said, hey, you're out of here across the area and across the afternoon. Phoenix, a little moisture off to the north, not really that much, though, in the grand scheme of things. And as we go forward, we're going to be very low on it. This is as we go into the overnight hours tonight into tomorrow. You see the moisture building, and then it's gone during the day. Building again Monday night, and then into the early morning hours of Tuesday, we're back to dry air. So we're not seeing the moisture stick around for any extended period of time. So there are the winds largely out of the west as we've gone through the afternoon hours. 21 in Sierra Vista, 21 in Douglas. The gusts, though, a little bit higher. You see 30-mile-per-hour breeze in Sierra Vista, 32 in Douglas, and mid-20s here in Tucson. So we still do have those fire concerns. Although we don't have any red flag warnings across our area, still is very dry out there and very volatile. So here's Futurecast as we go into the early morning hours tomorrow. You don't see any cloud cover here, and really we're going to remain dry through the afternoon, but maybe a couple clouds into the early evening hours of tomorrow. We're talking eastern Pinal, eastern Pima County, and then toward Graham and Greenlee counties. You see a couple of those filling in, and they'll be with us through the evening hours as well. Temperature tonight, comfortable. 67 in Sierra Vista, 63 in Wilcox. You'll still need the AC, though, around Tucson and points north and west. You see 72 in Sells. As we look toward tonight, here in Tucson, we head down to 71. That's actually right around average. We see mostly clear skies, a southerly breeze at 5 to 10 right there. As we look toward tomorrow, 103, so actually a little bit cooler. We already hit 104 today. We'll have a couple high clouds as we saw in the afternoon hours. 92 in Oracle, 97 for you in Wilcox. Those are the highs for tomorrow. Just shy of 100 in Nogales and very comfortable in Bisbee. 93 in that Mile High City. So look at the 7-day forecast now. Here comes the warm-up. We talked about this. Look at Friday and Saturday. 109 and 110. Painful heat right there. Stay inside or find a pool, my advice. And a little bit of moisture returns for the weekend with a slight chance of thunderstorms. 9 your side at 5. We'll return after this.